So what's up, it's your girl Liana, and I'm back with another video. I've done this video before, but I couldn't get the footage off of my laptop and stuff and such, y'all. So yeah, I asked Instagram questions for a question and answer. I told them to get bold, get deep, and people did. And they did. So with that being said, we're going to just get right into this video. I'm pretty busy today. I have another video to film after this video. So let's get into it. The first question is, what's your zodiac sign? My zodiac sign is a Libra. Oh, y'all should know that. My birthday just passed. I just turned 22 in October on the 15th. I'm going to drop that video as well. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. My first fight. I don't even remember my first fight. I'm not a fighter. Like, I'm not one of those girls who like to fight, but I will fight. Like, you know, it ain't nothing like that. But I'm not a fighter for real. So, my first fight. I gotta think about that for real, because I don't be fighting. I can't remember. I had a few fights, but I don't know when my first fight was. I think it was...
A few moments later.
I don't know, y'all. I know people be like, what, probably gonna be like, what? You don't know your first fight? I don't know. Like, I got bad memory too. Let me throw that in there. But no, I don't know my first fight. So I'm gonna have to go over that. I apologize. Do I date? So I just got over a 5-year relationship. 5, guys. And that's a lot to get over itself. I'm just focusing on me and building me a little bit more and a little bit better before I start to even date. With that being said, currently, I'm just not in the mood to be dating. I don't want to date. I'm not in the mood to date. Y'all can have these little boys. When did you get into writing? So I had got accepted to this writing program at a college when I was in middle school. And I went there and it was fun. It was a great experience. We just like used to write in our little journals every day when we got there, and met new friends and new people that didn't even go to my school when I was in middle school. And ever since then, I got multiple journals and I just write in them. Somebody say show the drip today.
Yeah.
I paired it with this bag or whatever. The next question is, how do you stay confident? How you stay confident is just knowing you the shit. Like, period, point blank. First real relationship. My first real relationship is a 5-year relationship I was in with my ex. As much as things turned out to, even though things turned out to be how they are, it was still real. It was still genuine. Even if I feel how I feel towards the end, people gonna feel a certain way and you see true colors. It was real. I ain't gonna cap it. My first love is my first real relationship. Like, I'm not even going to say any name. Y'all already know who my first love is. Whatever. My first kiss. Y'all, my first kiss was booty. So, my first kiss was in 8th grade, y'all. Being grown. I knew I shouldn't be doing it. My first kiss was in 8th grade. I was so nervous. Like, everything in me was so nervous to just give a peck, y'all. And that's all I did. I was like, you know, I just gave a little. Everything was weird. We were kids. We were young, so we shouldn't be doing that anyway. We was at school. You know, everything. I ain't want to get caught by no teacher. And I especially didn't want the teacher calling my parents and stuff. So, yeah, I know. Do you have a boyfriend? No, I'm single currently. How do you stay confident? So I stay confident. Let me tell you how I stay confident. Because I've lost a lot of confidence. I'm telling you, I did. But you gotta know, like, it's a brain thing for real. If you sit around and you be like, oh, well, what do that person got that I don't got? Then you ain't gonna feel no confidence. Like, if you sit around and you put yourself in that state of mind where you, like, insecure and second guessing everything and shit like that, then you never gonna feel confidence. But when you sitting around and you doing shit to make yourself feel better, make your body feel better, take vitamins, take you some some energy, some immune boost or something in the morning. Go on a walk. Go get you some breakfast, some Starbucks or some. Read a book. Do some that makes you feel good, and you know, like, you a package, you that. Like, you just gotta know that you can't be wanting it from nobody outside to build you up. It ain't gonna work like that. I didn't try it. Like, it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work like that. You gotta know. You gotta know, because when you enter those relationships, it starts to show if you don't know that you it. Period. Period. So what inspired me to do YouTube, y'all, is that I just like being in front of the camera, and I also was into makeup when I was in high school. I was into it so deep. So I wanted to do YouTube to do makeup at first, and then I started getting into pranks. I started seeing people do pranks and stuff, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I like vlogging. I just don't like recording it much and pulling the camera. I be like having fun, for real. I wish I had a personal camera person, basically. But my worst fear was heights, and it still is heights. But as you guys can see, before I drop this video, you're gonna see in the next video that I faced some of those fears and accomplished some of the things that I thought I would never accomplish. I've been on a plane. Didn't think I'd ever do that. I was so nervous the first time. I went to zip lining just a week or two ago, and I never thought I'd do that. And you know the obstacles that you have to go over to do zip lining. I never thought I'd do that, ever. But I did it. What's your life goal? So my life goal is to be successful and be a businesswoman, for sure. I want to be very successful, and I want to be a businesswoman. And I want to put so much back in the world, like so much good, positive energy back into the world. But my main thing that I was going to say earlier in the video, like doing this YouTube stuff and Instagram, I want to end up accomplishing getting me a beauty bar. A beauty business. And what I mean by it is, like, okay, so I want to get a building. I can't be telling y'all all that tea. A girl gonna steal my business. But anyway, I want a beauty bar, and I would be a variety of different things. And I don't want to tell that much tea yet. So I'm not going to tell y'all what I want inside my beauty bar, my beauty salon. I should say that. That don't even make sense. My beauty salon, but I want a whole bunch of different things where it could be like a one-stop shop, basically. So, and I know girls have done it before, but it's some things that I feel like that are my personal things that nobody have done yet. So that's why I don't want to put it out there to you guys yet. I know you understand. My next question is, how many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings. All of us in total are 4. So I have 3 siblings. Are you single? I think I just answered it. What's your body count? You in my business? Don't do that. But honestly, I think it's very unladylike to be on a video disclosing. Okay. I'm just like bad at the words today. What are you allergic to? That's a good one. Nobody don't be worried about what I'm allergic to. What I'm allergic to, y'all, and I finally just found out it becoming 20. I'm allergic to bananas. It's like throwing me for a loop, and I loved bananas. So yeah, that's what I'm allergic to, and now I miss banana pudding kind of a lot. I like eating banana with granola bars. I liked it a lot, and now I can't. So yeah, that's what I'm allergic to. How many tattoos do you have? So I have 5 tattoos in total, but 1 doesn't count because I got it in Memphis. I didn't have a good experience when I went there. It was pretty dead. It wasn't fun. I got the tiniest little tattoos on our bottom. So little. And it got messed up. And it was expensive. It was $105 each. For this little tattoo that got fucked up. And then I went to the A, which is Atlanta, and I got a tattoo, which is my zodiac sign. It was cheaper, and it didn't mess up. I know better now. Yeah, I got 5 tattoos. I got an L, I got my granny name, I got my mama name, I got a Libra sign at the bottom, and I had a tattoo with a little heart that says "Stay Wild" on my bottom. It's very small, but it's kind of messed up, so you can't really see it. But I'm going to go get that done over. I don't know if I want it to be a heart over it or something, but I don't want to get something that everybody got. So it's like, I don't know what I want over it, but I should never even did nothing back there. I should never even, but I wanted to be wild. When did you become pescatarian? I became pescatarian almost 2 months ago. It's been the best decision of my life. It's a little more different to have to cook or get yourself something every day because you can't eat normal things that you are used to eat, like chicken and steak and ribs and all of that. That's like go-tos. It should be easy to find stuff like that, which it is. But it's a little more harder to be even being that creative just because I'm just now getting into it. So it's been great. Like, it made my body feel amazing. It been good just even knowing that I can accomplish something like that. But it get harder. It get hard sometimes. And as far as it got through, like, I'm almost 3 months in, it's getting a little bit more harder. And I'm like, oh my gosh. But it's getting a little bit harder and then a little bit more tameable, you know? Because I'm like, oh my gosh, I want chicken, but I ain't had chicken in 3 months. I should be cool, you know? Like, at this point. And I don't even want to go back. Like, if I make it to 6 months, I'm staying here right now. If I make it to 6 months, no chicken, none of that stuff, I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I mean, it's so much good food that's just better for you. And I want a good, long, healthy life. Period. What's a secret you never told your mother? Yeah, y'all are getting a little too bold now. Something I never told my mom, and I'm so sorry, Mom. It's effed up that y'all asking me these questions because we currently still live in the house that we lived in when I was in high school, and it's gonna be effed up. Like, okay, so something that I never told my mom is that one day we were locked out, right, y'all, and it was me, one of my best friends, somebody else, my cousin, and we was just all coming home. We had a half a day. I ain't had no key. I ain't had no way to get in. We tried to open the doors. We tried to raise the windows up. Everybody's stuff was locked. So I had one of my friends kick the basement window in. But it's very tiny. It's so small. It's like hella zone. So I'm like, it wasn't so small, but it was small. So he was like, I can probably kick this window in and jump through. And I should have never said yes, y'all. But I did because we was going to be out there for hella. It was like 11. My mama didn't get off to like 3, 4. So I was like, just go ahead. I'm going to tell my mama that the window was busted when we got here or something or whatever. But I end up doing it. We end up doing it. My mama ended up having the people come and wooden up the window or whatever in the basement. It's very tiny. I feel so bad. I'm so sorry, Mom. I'm going to repay you for all the bad, devilish things that I've done when I was younger, y'all. I just wanted to get in the house. I wanted to chill. It was a lot. I'm sorry. I apologize, Mom. It's not cool at all. It's not. Next question. Do you have any regrets? These are some good questions. So this is probably one of the realest regrets I have. Is not going to college right out of high school. That's a major regret I have. I wish I went to college out of high school. I wish I went to sororities. I wish I went to parties. I wish I went to a campus to have that experience. So that's the only thing I regret out of life. What do you say to younger girls in abusive relationships? I'm young myself. I'm only 22, just turned it. And then two, honestly, this is not my topic to talk about. I'm gonna be blunt. I really never been in I never been in that situation, so I couldn't even give the advice or even think how a woman thinking in that situation, you know. I couldn't even put myself in their shoes. All I could really say is you deserve better. But yeah, I just say try to leave. Try to do as best as you can, because try. I've been in a 5-year relationship that wasn't even close to abusive, and I know it'd be hard to leave things that you actually love a person or care about a person. So just try. How many kids do you want? I'll say I want 1 overall, but right now I want 0. And probably to like 27, I want 0. And like, that's getting a little older. Like, yes. What's your middle name? My middle name is Anye. Anye with the A. Yep. Have you ever met any other Lianas? That's a good question. Have I ever met any other Lianas? I just met a Liana, and she named her daughter Liana, and she stayed in Virginia. I think it was Virginia. And I told her that I was 22 years old. Hopefully she see this video one day of her life. I told her I was 22 years old, and she was like, oh, you're a very young Liana. And she was telling me that she ain't never met no other Lianas, and that's why they named her daughter Liana. But I think it's like with the I instead of an E or something in that sense. I was just like, wow, I'm from St. Louis, you know. I got to talking. I'm like, I'm from St. Louis, and I've met 3 other different Lianas in high school. Like, I done met some Lianas, but throughout my life, when I was growing up, I didn't meet them until high school. Like, I was like, damn, this other Liana. And it's spelled so many different ways. So, but yeah, I met other Lianas. Do anyone dress you? Look, I don't even feel like I'm my best self yet, and you think I'm dressing me? No one dresses me. No one dresses me. I dress as myself. Sometimes I get little Instagram photos and inspiration from Instagram. No one dresses me. It's pretty simple. What do you do to keep your mind off of the breakup? What I do to keep my mind off the breakup? Yeah, I just be busy. I be trying to keep busy. Like, I'm doing videos. I try to do stuff. I try to go out, get into stuff that's just for me. Like, spend time with me, watch movies, stuff that I wanted to do. And if a person, yeah, you just get over it. It ain't gonna be easy, but you try to keep your mind moving. Like, I just try to keep doing something. Y'all, this gonna be my last question. When was the last time you had sex? Yeah. Y'all are too nosy. The last time I had sex is none of your business. Mind your business. Mind your business. I don't disclose what goes on in the bedroom. Mind your business. What's wrong with y'all? Yeah, but that's my business. I don't kiss and tell, and I don't run my mouth, so don't worry about it. The last time is the last time. Me and these cheeks know. Honestly. But for real, mind your business. Okay, so that's the end of the video, y'all. Stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, it's only gonna get better. It's only gonna get more lit. Quality going up. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, y'all. See y'all later.